Is anybody else tired of these cringeworthy ass, holier than thou, I'm cleaning up the cryptocurrency community campaign tours that BitBoy has been going on? Does anybody else think this is cringy, that he's flying to the Bahamas and asking SBF for an interview? Like, SBF is going to meet up with you in person, guy, and give you a one-on-one interview when he's probably being told by his lawyers to shut up. Does anybody else think this is corny? When only a few months ago, BitBoy was promoting FTX. Now, here's the thing. I do believe that people, once given new information, have the right and ability to change their opinion about something, which is FTX. A lot of people that promoted FTX, they assumed it was a layup. And why would you not assume that? We had people like Tom Brady, Steph Curry promoting it. The Miami Heat Arena bought the naming rights, right? Or FTX wanted to buy the naming rights to their arena. F1 Mercedes, Sequoia Capital, BlackRock. So when it comes to FTX, I give a lot of influencers a pass, and I'm not blaming them for wrecking people. Some people want to blame other people. That's not what I'm going to do. I don't think that's fair. But here's the thing. It's the fact that he feels like, it's like he feels like he's walking on water, like he's floating above us, right? Like, I'm helping the crypto community, when he's promoted a ton of projects that have wrecked a lot of people, right? It's so corny to me. Now, when I first got into cryptocurrency, I knew what BitBoy was, and I was still new to the space. When I saw him talk about cryptocurrency projects, I'm like, oh, he's just a hype boy. He's just a moon boy. This is a personality. Now, he does have very few videos that do offer very solid cryptocurrency advice. But at the end of the day, he was promoting a ton of projects that rugged, right? Like a lot of them do. They delete their social medias and a lot of people get wrecked, right? I mean, he has done that. And I'm not implying that everyone's hands are clean in the space, because that's just not the case. I mean, every cryptocurrency is down 70 to 90 something percent from their all-time high. That's Bitcoin to any shitcoin you can think of. And a lot of people promoted cryptocurrency projects that seemed like real legit cryptocurrency projects, like Celsius at the time, right? Celsius, Voyager, Terra Luna, and many other shitcoins that ended up rugging. Even if the projects and the developers are still here, I mean, they look like a rug pull on paper. So I'm not saying that, other people are clean and then, no one else has promoted a scam. I just think when you're walking around parading like some crypto messiah, it's like, dude, chill the fuck out. And honestly, after the peak hype of the cryptocurrency market, it seemed like a lot of people just weren't watching his channel anymore. And I didn't really see the same thing with Cryptos R Us or Guy from Coin Bureau, because I feel like they offer actual quality cryptocurrency content, like real good educational stuff. And now he's kind of found some clout again and going after SBF and acting like this crypto messiah. And it's just so damn corny. Now, after this interview with CNBC, right, where he got called out for promoting a cryptocurrency project that wrecked a lot of people, apparently he was paid $30,000 to promote this cryptocurrency project. And first of all, I think $30,000 is grossly, I think that's wrong, right? I think that whatever they offered him wasn't $30,000, because I know people in the space with 1/10 the size of his amount of subscribers that he has to have gotten paid way more than $30,000 to promote certain projects. So I don't believe that number, right? But he went on this whole CNBC interview and he talked about it, and he just seems so inauthentic. It's not even funny. It's absolutely insane. And now he's like, I'm not going to promote any more cryptocurrency projects going forward, which is honorable, right? You feel like you wrecked your community. He's like, you know what? No more. I'm not promoting anything, just cryptocurrency content from here. But we'll have to see what happens, right? We'll have to see in the future. Maybe times will get tough and he'll need to start promoting cryptocurrency projects. Now, the crazy thing about the situation for me is the whole Atozi situation. Now, I've been watching YouTube forever, and I'm very familiar with Atozi. He's kind of like he gives his opinion pretty much on different things in the cryptocurrency space. He made a video saying mean things about BitBoy, right? Apparently defaming BitBoy, but everything Atozi said was true. He promoted a cryptocurrency project that wrecked a lot of his followers, right? And this was the title of the video. This YouTuber scams his fans, BitBoy Crypto. Behind the scene, BitBoy sues Atozi for saying mean things to him on the internet. Now, Atozi has 1 million something subscribers, right? 1.3 million. BitBoy Crypto has quite a bit too, right? How much does BitBoy Crypto have? 1.45 million. So they're pretty close when it comes to subscribers. But what you have to understand is that BitBoy is dummy rich, right? Off of cryptocurrency. When it comes to influencers in our space, YouTube cryptocurrency influencers compared to regular YouTubers who just get regular ad revenue, we make way more money than than him because of the projects we promote. It's like not even close, right? It's like a 20,000 subscriber channel can be close to like a channel that, you know, has 500,000 subscribers based on the money we get for promoting certain cryptocurrency projects. So BitBoy has way more money than this guy. So BitBoy sues this YouTuber because he's saying mean things about him. But this is what happens when Atozi goes public and the rest of the cryptocurrency world and influencer world starts getting behind Atozi and supporting Atozi and start speaking out against BitBoy because they think it's lame what he's doing. BitBoy takes the lawsuit back. So like a coward, he's like, oh no, I'm not going to sue him anymore because, you know, I didn't want this to go public. So you're telling me the only reason why you're not suing him anymore is because of everyone, you know, spoke out against you? It's like, why sue him in the first place? You thought it was going to remain private? It's absolutely stupid. And he's suing a guy for defaming him. I don't know what's up with Ben, but he's standing Kevin O'Leary, right? He keeps, every post is about Kevin O'Leary this, Kevin O'Leary's that. He's calling Kevin O'Leary a murderer with no evidence that Kevin O'Leary's a murderer. This is what he's talking about. In 2019, Kevin O'Leary's wife was involved in some incident, a boat crash that killed 2 people. Now, the court of law said that she was acquitted of all charges. Like it was an accident or something like that, right? She didn't get any criminal charges. So he's calling him a murderer and all these kind of crazy things. You want to talk about defamation? That is absolutely defamation. Now, since Ben Armstrong is saying, oh yeah, I mean, Kevin O'Leary hasn't hit me with a lawsuit, even though I've been telling him to sue me because I know things. I have a feeling that Kevin O'Leary is going to sue the shit out of Ben Armstrong. We're going to have to see. Look, I don't like SBF as much as the next guy. And I think it's super corny that Kevin O'Leary is saying, yeah, I'd invest in another business SBF created, which is like, come on now, Kevin O'Leary. Aren't you supposed to be this cutthroat personality from Shark Tank, right? Aren't you supposed to be this hard-ass business guy, but you're giving SBF a slap on the wrist? Look, I think that's as lame as the next guy, but what BitBoy's doing on Twitter, it's just stupid. But when it comes to this whole crypto messiah thing, I'm holier than thou kind of persona in the space. I think it's so fucking corny that he's acting like this. And I just don't think it's good quality content. And I just hate that people are kissing ass because he pretty much just showed us what was already there. Look at, we don't know who leaked Alameda Research's balance sheet, right? We don't know who released that information. Maybe it was him. Who knows? But it came out by a popular cryptocurrency kind of news outlet. And the real person to get the ball rolling when it came to the downfall of FTX was CZ, because he announced to the world that they were getting rid of all of their FTX tokens because he didn't like the shady business practices that they were doing. Now, in my opinion, this was a way for CZ to crush the competition. And it just so happens they got a lucky break in revealing that, yeah, you know, FTX was doing some shady shit behind the scenes. So I don't think that he started any of this. I thought it was the fact that Alameda Research's balance sheet was leaked and CZ said, hey, we're getting rid of all of our tokens. And the moral story of this, the moral of this whole story is don't pedestalize people, right? It's ridiculous. And when I see other cryptocurrency influencers pedestalizing people like BitBoy or anybody else, to me, it's just like, Jock, can we just stop for a second? It's so corny and lame. Like I went to Decentral, right? The Miami cryptocurrency conference, and literally everyone was suckling the teat of BitBoy Crypto, acting like he's like this deity. I'm like, guys, just a normal ass dude. So lame, right? Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think this is cringy, it's corny, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, especially with Kevin O'Leary. And a couple of other, you know, YouTubers have made critical content of BitBoy Crypto. Maybe that could be seen as defamation or whatever, but I'm going to see if there's going to be any more lawsuits flying, because I do think that Kevin O'Leary is coming in some sort of way. I think he is going to hit BitBoy Crypto with some sort of lawsuit. We'll have to see. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.